So today you and we both are going to do some research on a startup together. I also don't know how to do this, but I'm doing it and let's do it. So let us go to my computer screen and here we are. So we have this basically a PDF in which I have a lot of founders and their companies and their startups. So we are going to research them one by one, maybe in this video, or maybe we will do only one in this video and others in the other videos. So let's do it. So let me, yeah, let's put it like this. So first founder is Siyabend Öezdemir. If I'm pronouncing correct, I don't know. He is the founder of GenPPT. So what GenPPT is, we will get it here. So at the age of exit, when did he got the exit from his startup? So he got the exit at the age of 18. He was just turned 18 and he got a huge sum for selling his startup. That's insane. That's also my goal. So his startup name is GenPPT. His industry is AI powered presentation tool. So what the product basically did, it transformed content, example CSV of blog post, into virtual slides automatically with the AI, with the help of LLMs behind it. And then this was a funding type company, Bootstrapped. It got no extra funding from venture capitalists and team. He was a solo founder, means this Siyabend person was doing this thing alone without any employees, without any external funding. He was doing it with his own money and he was doing alone. So exit details sold through acquire.com. Acquire.com is a website, guys. If you don't know, let me go to the website. This is acquire.com. Acquire.com has a list of very many startups that are ready to sell, and you can also come here and sell your startup like this. Here's a AI startup which has a revenue of 40k, which has a profit of 33k, which has asking price for 150k. So we will learn all these things by time. I'm also new to all this, and but it's final that we are going to learn it anyways. So now let's move on. Exit details sold through acquire.com. The process from offer to transfer took less than 3 days. The decision to sell was driven by a burnout from working 14 to 16 hours a day. Means he was working 14 to 16 hours a day. That's insane. Means he got just 8 hours after doing his startup thing. And basically I sleep for 8 hours. That's the thing I have to work hard on. I have to get sleep maybe less 7 hours and work, learn, create more content, get better and develop myself. Then he was working and balancing school with the same time. That is a struggling job. That's why he decided to sell his startup through acquire.com. Then key learning and approach. I love this thing. This is what is going to take things to me. These are the things that I can perform in my life too. This is all for him. This is for me. He started coding at the age of 11. I'm not too late to start coding, but not also too early. He started at 11. At 11, I could not even run a computer. Second thing, identified a market need by transforming content into visual slides with AI, launched quickly and built in public on Twitter, X, now sharing and metrics. So I've seen many founders like this. They create their product very fastly. They create the MVP very fastly. Those for those who don't know MVP. MVP stands for minimum viable product. It is a prototype of your main product and you iterate on that and launch it. So he launched it using social media following. He launched on maybe product hunt and got some viewings of public and got the sales. Gain traction by solving a real problem for marketers and solo operators. That's great. Prepared all documents, financials in advance for smooth. Okay. Optimize text structures. Use a platform like acquire.com. So now by what we are getting by reading all these things, analyzing all these things, we are analyzing these things to get lessons from these, so that we can also apply these lessons into our lives. So while talking, these lessons are going to help us in our lives when we are going to start a startup, or when we are going to do something in our lives to like them. We are going to use these lessons that they did. They got these lessons from the hit and trial method, but we are getting it for free basically, and we must use it in our lives to get value out of it. That's the whole point of making this video. That's the whole point of me reading these things. That's the whole point me like taking these things to you and myself. So let's go on and on and on. So current activities, working on his next AI product, generated.com. Great. Let's search this thing, generated.com. So generated.com. So it's loading, just wait. Great. We help companies increase recycling revenue and achieve sustainability goals. So guys, 18 years old in the US are doing things like this, and we are sitting here. So it's our responsibility to make India's reputation also like them. They are doing something really great. Like you can see, they're doing these things. He has sold one business, one of his startups, and I've not even started in startup. That's totally shame on us. Second thing, working on his next product, generated.com, programmatic ad creation, great, accepted as an intern with leading AI startup in the UK and New York, approached by VCs and growth leaders for future products. Okay, so the source was this. From here, I got this details. You can read this whole thing. Great. From school projects to marketed validated AI tools, Siemens' path into entrepreneurship didn't start with venture funding or a startup accelerator. It started in childhood, selling school supplies to classmates and learning to code by the age of 11. By 18, he was building softwares at night after school. Great. These are the things we should learn now. I'm not saying to learn coding now, but I'm saying that I must learn Python now, as Python is very required for AI and ML development. So I will learn Python now and I'll update. So basically, why I started this channel was to like document my journey, was to like talk with myself. I like talking and I like learning as well. So I am learning by talking. That's a great thing. Was building software at his night after school. The idea for GenPPT came when his friend deep into SEO sent him a massive CSV of top performing affiliate blog posts. He is an opportunity to transform these. This is how we get actually ideas. When we face a real problem, then and then only we can like think of creating some product around it. Like most 18 years old who only use presentation tool and saw a broader utility. The tool wasn't just for students, it appealed to marketers and solo operators trying to scale content through programmatic SEO with no budget and no paid marketing. He launched quickly and started sharing everything in public. That's great. That's great. So I think that's it for this video. Let's just get a summary of this. So what summary is this, that what he did, he started very early. He started at the age of 11 when we are just playing. He started at the age of 11. He learned to code first of all. He learned a leveraged skill. Then he started creating products faster, shipping faster. He created MVP of his first product, shipped it, got sales, got traffic, then sold it on acquire.com. That's it. That's what we learned from this video, from this story, from this founder, from this startup. Thank you. Let's meet on the next startup. Thank you.